On one of the most toxic, savage Minecraft servers, I tried to do the impossible. I tried to restore peace and create a safe area away from all the chaos on 9b9t. I assumed this mission was impossible, but it turns out it may be doable. When I spawned in, I tried looking for the ideal spot for my little shack, but quickly I realised that the obsidian roof was at the max build height of the world. This meant that I had to look downwards to a more unforgivable land, but before I did, I grabbed my elytra set and headed further out of spawn so I could gather some wood for the base. Yes, I am a noob and I have no resources apart from the sets that the legendary HHA Shaffer gave me. Big up my man. I then killed myself, 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 killed my. Okay, you get the picture. And then finally, I found a spot that just clicked. Instantly, me and this spot made a connection, and to top it all off, I found another lonely entity exploring the bottom of the world. I tried to make contact with this interesting creature, however, me being a noob comes into play again. I didn't know the whisper command. Great. While tabbed out searching for the command to message someone, I got brutally attacked, maimed even, by a person named I Screams Never Die. Of course, me being me, searched this up to see if this claim was correct. I will never search that again, as apparently ice creams are out to get me. I kept trying to make contact with this 13 Lolo person, but they had absolutely none of it. I finally decided to get working on the shack. I even wrote my name on it to mark my territory, and planted a tree. Wait, stop right there, zoom in. That's when I saw it, another wild human exploring this barren wasteland. It kept trying to travel further into the abyss, however, I didn't let it. I pursued this great beast in order to recruit it into the Majestic Shack Society. I sent an aggressive message saying, "Come back," but it didn't work. It got away this time, into the void it slips. I decided to get back to work on the thing that mattered the most, my Majestic Shack. Later on, I went around destroying anything I could get my hands on for its resources. I came across the bones of a deceased beast, probably slain by some mad youth with kill aura. Upon heading back, I saw another wild human that had stumbled upon my shelter. After a couple of seconds, he ran off, probably intimidated by my big muscles. I used my telepathy and messaged him an aggressive, "Come back." It didn't seem like he responded to messages. But then he turned around and came back in my direction. Success. Out of nowhere, Bobby sprinted off in a random direction. He could probably smell something that was going on. I followed to see what the ruckus was about. Turns out he spotted another defenseless human trapped, taken by the bedrock. On 9b9t, even the bedrock is out to get you. Of course, me being me, I helped him get out. Now I have 2 people added to my collection at the shack. Get in. I actually forgot to feed them and they started turning ravenous. We ate some apples while doing the shack ritual, of course. I supplied the newcomers with pickaxes to go out and mine whatever they could find to make a base. But as I turned round, it seemed that they found another pack member. But for some reason it was being rejected from the pack. There were fists flying everywhere. I decided to raise my tone in order to create peace. It did not work. They had the poor, defenseless wild humans surrounded. Of course, these 2 being domesticated meant that they were better off and had golden apples, putting them at an advantage. And then the unthinkable happened. Oh no! Oh no! He's got a sword! Run! He's got a sword! Run! Swords and fists were clashing. The smell of blood was in the air. The only option I have is to sit and hide in the bedrock that's taken lives before. Now it was my cover. No, but wait. I don't want my Mr. Bobby dying. I had to jump in and help him. It appears my Mr. Bobby was dead. I am mad. A captain always goes down with his shack. I made sure I got on top of it to wait the incoming attack. Out of nowhere, Ogama returns to help his leader. He throws fists, he puts all the blood and sweat he's got into the fight. He's giving it his all right now, trying to protect the one and only Majestic Shack. He's going in, will he survive? He's fighting, he's going in. Do it, Ogama! He couldn't take it, the enemy was too strong. He had to flee into the abyss once more. I was still pinned on the shack roof and the enemy was circling. Suddenly 2 other wild humans spawned in. Instantly one of them could feel the evil coming from the enemy. He tried attacking, but it wasn't enough. Again, out of nowhere, Protector Bobby comes flying in. He attacks 2-on-1. I can't just sit and watch my protectors die. I must fight. While Bobby and his friend held off the attacker, I quickly made a run for a knee chest. I drew my armour and my sword. Bobby knew it was about to get serious. I ran head on into battle. I was not losing this shack. As we both propelled our bodies into hitting range, we both received an attack. I am wearing the legendary HHA's Schaffer's armour. What did you think would happen? It starts running for its life. Bobby watches at a safe distance. Blood starts pouring. He knew it was over, so he already disposed the items in the e-chest. It was cornered. It was dead. Peace at the shack once more, at last. I informed the others that it was safe to return. I know earlier I said that I didn't want to use any sets, but now I must. I cannot let this happen again. In celebration of winning the first shack war, I decided to expand the shack. I also added a sign. I actually did find another person to recruit as well, but he wanted to take off using the boatfly hack, which was actually patched on this server, but I let him believe that it worked anyway. I also got this genius plan of removing all the ender chests from the area so that people were drawn to the shack and to use that ender chest. Absolute madman ideas. I encountered one more human, another one, and another one. 5 of us dedicated to the Majestic Shack, 5 of us at work. I figured out that if you offer golden apples, people will join your cult. I mean shack. They will join your shack. I expanded the base floor while Bumblebee made an obsidian house, grew some trees, and watched as people get flooding in. However, like I mentioned in my previous video, my happiness doesn't last forever. I had real life duties calling. I must leave the void for the time being. I left a sign announcing my departure and asked the people to keep the peace while I was gone. It appears that this video has come to an end. Fear not, for I have not forgot the rest. Let's see my little shack put to the test in the future. For now I shall rest. In less poetic terms, there's going to be an episode 2. I didn't want this video to bore you, but as long as you subscribe, you will find out what happened to the Majestic Shack. Like always, thanks for watching. Peace.